Supreet, your permission? Yeah. Okay, what you are seeing, I'm sure, I don't know how many of you are aware of this device? You're not? Okay, for the benefit of all, again, 2-minute pitch of what Surface is all about. It's a multi-touch, multi-user social computing platform. It's a multi-touch, yeah, actually he's the one who's presenting. I talk about Surface, he does the application side. So it's a multi-touch, multi-user platform that allows you to interact with a very natural, user-intuitive kind of a way. So there is no graphical user interface, there's no keyboard. I just use the keyboard to boot it up, but of course it's a Windows Vista machine, so all that Control Alt Del, the same stuff. They just boot up the machine, and then once it's under the shell mode, it's a multi-touch, multi-user kind of a device. It can take up to 52 different touches. The way it operates is it has got 5 cameras inside, infrared ones, that are actually sensing each of your touches and gestures on top of the screen. And then of course you can relate it to any, whatever kind the application could be for you. The most, the best part rather of the device is it has got the ability to identify real world objects. And then you can make
if it was paired with it, I would have kept it on top, I would recognize it, but it's not paired.
Yeah. So you can bring in any object in the real world, tag it and make it interact with the application. We'll take you over to a few demos. Vectorform is a partner company of Microsoft that develops applications on Surface. So this is an application built for BMW. Basically, this is being used in the mother dealership in Munich right now. So this, as you can see, it's a multi-user, as I talked about. So these are 2 different applications that we are, interacting with. So it's multi-touch and multi-user. Here's a welcome video. Imagine a customer walking into a dealership and they'll be able to. So if you can guys come over on this side, because if the cable snaps, then I will have a problem. So if you can guys, if you will, I can take your place. You can come over here. Thank you. Yeah. Meanwhile, we can handle this. Yeah.
On top, they don't touch. Whichever you touch actually becomes the window on top, if you may. There are also information here.
Right. Select channels as well. You can play various videos in that. It would be a list of car features. Of course, some of the videos may not have audio in it, but just describing a car feature by itself. Yes, it can. We don't have right now an application with an interface. Actually, BMW application does have one.
Interesting, because you can actually
part of our demo. Nobody is allowed to take BMW application. You can probably download it from this web with terms and conditions, whatever.
So apart from this, then it is disconcerting for me.
It is right now not available in India. It's only open for commercial.
So you can actually see a car in 3D views. Now, this is not a 3D model of the car. These are different photographs that are taken from different angles, and it's actually in geek's word, it's like a carousel. It's just going next back, and it's just taking my drag as an input of scroll. Right.
How you have programmed this just in
WPF and XNA. You can actually, there are different kinds of, I can actually program, right now there is no action for this. Okay, obviously there is. So there are different motions, so I need to change the wheels. So you can look at different wheels. They're now two different, but I get a different wheels. Not just that, they also retain in the other images of the car.
What exactly is this?
It identifies in it.
Okay.
It just reads this, and it's been pre-programmed with this image set on here. See different tags?
Okay.
Okay, so you need to move on to the stage again. We need you on stage. Yeah, you come, you can stage.
Wow.
You can actually go inside the car, which is also 3D, and you can
What's the cable?
change the
So they need you on stage.
Nice.
Right? I'll take over. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Alright, that's for the interiors, okay? So I can have a 360-degree view of the interiors, and then I can go about changing this. So there's one thing to have a feel of the leather, totally different thing, you know, having it fitted into your car and seeing it, right? And then of course the customizations can go to any level. Actually, dozens of customizations are allowed in a BMW car. I'm just carrying a few with me for demo purpose. You can change the trim, you know, that can go with your Viper. Awesome stuff. Once this is done, this is the gesture. I come out of the car. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm done with the configuration, I can take a printout of this. Okay.